Nothing is going to bring me down despite the technical difficulties. It is, as you were saying earlier, finale night. The best kinds of nights here on the channel. I have been playing this game for 130 hours. I have done almost everything you can do on a normal playthrough. The only things technically is the hard mode stuff, but that's on New Game Plus. And a very minuscule amount of, like, not even side quests, little mini games that I'm just not doing on stream. Everything else, I've almost a full 100% playthrough of. And it's come down to this finale. I was thinking about it all day today. After yesterday, we played so much. We made the executive decision that we were just going to wait till today. Tonight, I got through my Monday. Let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot how creepy it was when we load back in. Jesus, I forgot this was the setting. Whether the ending is good or bad, sometimes it's the journey along the way, or whatever the phrase is. I don't know what the phrase is. Sometimes it doesn't actually make sense because for what I'm trying to say. I did check. I think this is stream number 33. So a nice even 33 streams to do this, to get here. Like I said, 130 hours. Basically real time, month and a half, because this came out leap day, if I remember correctly. A solid leap day, and we are now a month and a half later, which is crazy to think about. That took this long. But I'm ready. I'm ready. Bring what you may. I got Ketchi back on my team. Because why not?
Why are these ones white? I don't know. But they sure don't like us.
It almost looks like I'm on a moon.
Heads up.
I'm on a surface of a moon. A unique arbiter of fate that opposes all who attempt to defy the inevitable. Intrinsically connected to the planet's destiny across all time and space. When 3 or more whispers are on the field, they will conjure a ward and apply various buffs and debuffs to the party. After they conjure a ward, or when only 2 whispers remain, their cores will glow red and they will be pressured. Seems good to me. Gotta focus on one at a time, I feel. Hit him with that knuckle. Damn, those guys were not fooling around.
I'll be damned. It's like we're back on the expressway.
Aerith!
Whoa. He tried.
How are we supposed to get through?
Shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta say the magic words. Daddy's coming home real soon, honey.
That didn't work.
No thanks. I'm good.
Aerith. Aerith.
Cloud! Now!
Hey.
Go.
The hell? Wait, am I only going in as Cloud now? It didn't even matter that I had Kitshi with me. I wanted to use him so bad. Whoa. 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 The orb rises. The orb sinks. Whoa. Dream of the childhood. Final preparations. Aerith is praying at the altar in hopes of putting a stop to Sephiroth's plans. There will be no chance to rest beyond this point. Make sure your party is prepared for whatever may come before you rush to her side. That's so dramatic sounding. Aerith is praying at the altar in hopes of putting a stop to Sephiroth's plans. Okay. No chance to rest beyond this point. Okay. Again, sounds very dramatic. Pops and VODs, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, look at this. We have some interesting interesting bench and vending machines. We won't spend any of those, honestly. Alright. We should spend our money if we're gonna... I mean, taking this money with us to the end is not gonna do us any good. So is there any actually worthwhile things to spend? A bunch of Giga Potions. I only have one elixir. Ooh. Is Sephiroth gonna turn me into a frog? Should I be afraid? The ultimate, I'm gonna turn you into a frog strat from Sephiroth. Alright, final preparations. I like the look of this place. Man. It's so crazy. To have put so much time into this fucking game. And then, like, all of my thoughts, all my guesses about what's going to happen in this moment, they're all going to either be true or completely wrong. Or completely subvert what I thought was going to happen. I'm hoping whatever ends up happening here, it's something crazy. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I need. Nothing big. Blow my mind. Anything less, this game is a disappointment. I'm joking. I do be joking. Well, I like how those things look as they go, like, across the screen.
Oh, planet and its faithful stewards, please, lend me your strength. I know I'm doing this wrong. Y'all never taught me how to pray.
She's trying.
Was the last living setback. I may never learn. All I want is one thing.
There she is.
The others safe.
Oh my god. I'll say this. There's no way they kill Aerith. If I had to bet my whole life on one thing that happens now, Aerith is not just gonna die. This game is not gonna end with just killing Aerith. There's no way they do that. There's no way. Famous last words, maybe. But I'm just saying, it's something different. It's gonna be something different. I'm mentally bracing myself. Okay.
They mean so much to me. So please, tell me how to do that. I'm begging you.
Oh, it's the L2R2 again. Yeah, you push that ghost. Oh my god. The ghost is trying to... Oh my god. No! No, 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 no! You can't make me do this. Nope, I'm not pressing the button. No. I'm too smart for this. I resisted. I didn't do it. I didn't press the button. I didn't do the prompt. He was there to stop it. He was there to stop it. Oh. Hmm?
Aerith!
Don't weep. Your tears are empty. Just like you.
Cloud, it's okay.
Aerith.
I'll kill you!
Eric!
And so it begins. A confluence of worlds and emotions. Loss, chief among them. It engulfs fleeting moments of joy, transforming them into rage, sadness, hatred. Never have I felt them so keenly.
Hmm?
I got this.
However, you'll never see the truth with such clouded eyes.
Shut up!
After all, you're just a puppet.
Oh, the switch up in the music from Aerith's to his theme. Or not his theme, but this, the Genova, whatever.
Heads up!
Oh my god, this is battle music?
Screw you!
I got you.
What is happening? The calamity from the stars that fell into a deep slumber after its conflict with Cetra, newly awakened through the grace of black-robed sacrifice, it seeks to keep its way, seep its way into the life stream and bring about the end. Unable to read, resistant to ice and wind.
Giving it my all!
Deal with that.
If you insist. Here I go. Go forth and kick butt, you
Okay, we gotta do magic to this barrier.
I'll finish it. Still up for it? Don't overdo it. Leave this to me.
What happened to her?
Take that. Never again. Keep it together.
You're in good hands now. Gotcha. Here, might as well. This calls for more youth here to know.
Taking over. So long. Deal with that.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. You're going to just... All right, it's time to hide now.
The hell happened to Yuffie? Or not Yuffie, Tifa earlier. Oh, I'm getting close. Okay, we gotta just burn this. Oh no.
Keep it together.
Uh-oh.
My turn. You've done it before. You can do it again.
Okay, Yuffie's gone. Great. I guess I'm by myself.
Feeling good. So long. Not looking good.
You good?
Yeah.
Wow. Ah. Ugly.
Stay strong.
Of course. Finish it. Let's dance, asshole. I'm ending this.
Now with extra of the Virus Ninjas.
taken over.
I probably should just back out of that. Okay. That hurts. Oh, I was about to cast Blizzaga. Oh wait, he's resistant to it. That's fine. I'm not upset then. Oh, it's Tifa and Kate Sith with this. Oh, we gotta do...
Got that right. You're up.
I gotta get Kate... That was pretty good. Oh, we gotta take them piece by piece with the different people. That's pretty good.
Good to go now, again.
Yeah, let's get this show on the road.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Watch out, you guys.
It's coming your way, Yuffie.
Been waiting for this.
Get ready.
You gotta admit, it's been awesome having me on the team, right?
Hasn't been boring.
You can say that again. It's been a real trip. If you insist.
No, Clark, don't go down. Oh, I am frozen. Oh. Claude, it is very important you get up very quickly.
No sleeping on the job.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Here we go.
That was so close. Always gotta love a very epic finale, kind of like boss fight. Oh yeah, chomp chomp. Oh, she's lying like so dope.
I'm coming in hot.
Mind if we drop in? Because we thought we'd sweep by. Ready?
Oh hell yeah.
Y'all ready to close it out in style?
Long as you guys can keep up.
They did what to brought us this far, and the rest is up to us.
Can you help with that clown?
Yeah. Let's finish this.
One shot at a time.
Parents,
Got you.
I'm kidding. Oh. Oh, don't die. Oh, just got off.
I got this.
This music is really good.
Don't stop till it's done.
That's a concept.
Yeah.
What now?
And Zack is here. Is Zack gonna join them for the fight? He's in the void.
White, as far as the eye can see.
Hey, anybody there?
Frozen Cloud.
How about that? Well, nice to see you too. So, I hear you've been pretty busy.
What? No way.
Zack,
This is such a fan servicey moment.
how's about we save the catching up for later?
Sephiroth!
Let's fucking go. Oh, it's so good.
Cloud, you ready for this? Yeah. All right. Follow my lead. Look at you.
Unable to read, unable to read. Damn. Can't read Sephiroth.
Taking charge. I like it.
Wait, I can play Zack? Oh, hell yeah! Here we go. Press square to slash with the Buster Sword. Hold the button to launch enemies into the air or bring them crashing down. Charge up power with that to enhance the Chain Slash and Meteor Shots abilities up to level 3. Charge up power with that. Press triangle after attacking to perform a more effective quick charge. Sure.
What the hell happened to you? You were a soldier. How could you turn your back on everything we stand for?
Oh, do I have to like hold it down?
Right. Long as you get what you want, who cares who gets hurt? Is that it? You really got it covered.
Blocked. Eat it.
Deal with that.
Oh, does the charge? The charge goes down slowly.
Hang back.
Let go of him. Does he have cure? Yeah, he does.
Rage. My weak little puppet. It's almost endearing.
I'll kill you.
Is that hatred you feel? You will know pain.
Oh shit. Don't go after me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I'm dancing. Nah, fuck, it didn't work. It was going to work. Alright, it got interrupted. It got interrupted. No way! I got that off! I can bring him back. I can bring him back. Oh wait, I have re-raise, not raise. I can still bring him back. Items.
You okay? Don't overdo it.
Actually, blocked. That wasn't blocked.
It's on you.
Ooh, soldier's honors. Okay, I'll do that right after I get.
Okay. My turn.
Oh, this is great. Yeah, get him. Oh shit. Oh, he's doing rush assault. Yeah, we love to see it. Oh, that's so cool to see rush assault. Yeah, we love these. We love this.
Take the lead.
Don't look away.
Oh, not Octoslash again. Oh, is this Zack? Fucking, I don't know which to do. It didn't work. Let me tell you. No way! No! I didn't want to lose the fight. That's so dumb. Oh. I should have just rolled out of the way so that we're both not getting hit by it at the same time. He had so little health too. Oh, that's it's such a bummer. It's so anticlimactic when you lose a boss fight like that. When it's like this epic moment, you know? No, don't show me this scene again. Ah, fuck me. Alright, it's fine. Ah, I should have just won that. Okay, well, let's focus up.
How's about we save the catching up for later?
Sephiroth. I wanted to see this part again.
Cloud, you ready for this?
Yeah. All right. Follow my lead.
Look at you
Yeah.
taking charge. I like it. What the hell happened to you? You were a soldier. How could you turn your back on everything you stand for?
Easily.
Right. Long as you get what you want, who cares who gets hurt? Is that it? You really got it coming. You will be. I got this. Bringing out the big gun. Gotcha.
Beg for forgiveness.
Ray, my weak little puppet. It's almost endearing. I'll kill you. Is that hatred even real?
Keep it together. Yeah, focus. Damn. Bringing out the big gun.
No way he can interrupt that. Damn. Son of a bitch. Oh, I dodged it.
Don't look away.
Now, I don't know how to dodge this shit. This is... I might as well... I'm chopped liver at this point. I'm... Oh, God. I don't know why I jumped into the... I don't know why I jumped into the fray there. Why did I think that was a good idea, too?
My turn.
Oh, boy.
Let's switch it up. I won't give up. Yeah. Fight through it.
God, it just keeps going. It's so good.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Gotta give it my all.
There we go. Ow, what? I thought it was over.
No escape.
There we go. Hit him with a little fireball.
Just as worlds unite, so too do they part.
Oh, is that it?
Save her!
Damn, a brief moment. It was fun playing with him. Who's there?
Alone at last. Shall we?
Whoa, whoa, Jesus! This is some Final Fantasy ass shit. This is like Final Fantasy boss like design to a T.
Don't care how big you get. I'm not backing down. I'm finishing this.
I gotta try to get this.
Allow me.
So, a resurrected being, Sephiroth Reborn, who now wields unimaginable might and commands the arbiters of fate. Seeks to pierce through the layers of existence and reunite fragments of space-time. He shall rule over the planet and create eternity. Great. Make sure I don't die here. Ooh, re-raise would be a smart idea. And then also give myself regen. What's he doing? Oh my god. Oh, the body has been crippled. They're bringing him down. The planet says no. Wait, I'm climbing this? Oh, I'm playing Shadows of the Colossus all of a sudden. Okay. What? Oh my god. I don't have much MP left.
Let's try that again.
Oh, no, no. Damn, I thought I could get above that.
Try this.
That's the wrong one. I didn't mean to do triple. Ooh, the timing was good. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy.
Any
hell.
sign?
Maybe the Whispers got him.
You think they took him somewhere? Look out!
I'm here.
Sephiroth.
Excuse me?
This one's for Aerith.
This is bad. This is. We don't have time for this.
Come on! We gotta take out Bahamut! You're up!
Leave it to me. Sick of
Not fair. There we go. There's one.
Stop now! One down, one to go.
Dare I summon Gilgamesh right here? I might as well. Fuck it. Very serious summon. I need to heal, yeah.
Anyone else think we can use the red flag?
Moogle dunk shot? Yeah.
Oh, you know I won't.
Zack is tumbling. Oh.
is going on?
Same. I feel the same, Zack.
Embrace your dreams.
Aw.
And whatever happens, protect your honor as a soldier. Let's settle this once and for all. I'll make this quick. Hey-ya! Bringing out the big guns. Brace yourself.
Yeah.
All right, time to go all out. Focus. Brace yourself.
Oh, this is probably gonna be dope.
Cloud on it.
Oh my god, the specter of Cloud. Oh, I've got 3. Oh, nice.
This is gonna sting.
I'm looking through like the bar of the thing. Oh, I probably should have gotten out of that. That's on me.
Nothing wrong with playing it safe. Gotcha.
Oh, it's like a little area where you can heal. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's cute.
Sorry.
Oh. Ow, ow.
Yeah, you feel that?
He's rebuilding himself.
Then we keep fighting.
Hey, Butthead here's looking pretty bad.
Call me crazy. How many even fast?
We've got to take out the barrier. It's those stupid wings.
Do I go for the wings or the barrier then? It's not doing anything. I gotta use magic. It's gotta be magic. Give me doppelganger. Go.
We've got to take out the barrier. It's those stupid wings.
There we go. That's a magic strike. Oh, it changes. It's like changing types and shit. There we go. Okay, now it's going to like fire, I think. So we ice. Yep, it's weak. It's weak. It's its weakness. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. I don't think I did anything there.
Better you than me.
Oh, I guess I can go for the barrier now. There we go. Ow.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Let's show him what we're made of. More on the way.
Well, that's a strong attack. Oh.
If it's that, you're about to get that head
I need to use the ability to heal using... Oh! Just barely got it.
You gotta be kidding me. He still ain't dead.
There you are.
Sephiroth!
Ah, the white ghost counteracted the black ones. What?
Let's end this. Together.
Okay. That sounds great, Aerith.
I must admit, I underestimated you.
I saw what you did back there, Cloud. Thank you.
See you later. This ain't over.
Right. Okay, let's finish this.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes.
Where?
What do you think? Is any of it real? Or is it all just a fever dream?
Don't even bother.
I'm
That
here for
shit
you
won't work on
guys.
me. Not anymore.
Get him!
Take it over. It's on you.
Stop it!
I got this. I
Probably should have done a re-raise on her before that happened.
still up for it.
It's okay, I'll do better. Get him! I'll do what I can. How can you want this, Sephiroth?
Because your part is played.
How can you want an eternity of loneliness? Here he comes! That'll do! Go on!
Hang back.
Oh, it's immune.
Stop it!
Ah,
Aaron!
Don't give up now, you guys!
dodge that shit.
You can do it!
Let's do this. Defy me.
I didn't mean to do that.
I'll show you what I can do. Get him! Okay, stop it! Let's finish this, Cloud.
All right.
Station, your turn now.
Leave it to me. Now's our day.
Ready or not, here I come. This one's for you.
End is nigh.
You'll see. Why don't you lead the way? You're fine.
It's on you.
So it's my turn? Easy does it, all right? This one's for you. Get him. One more shot. Looking for me?
Cloud, fucking fire that.
Aaron! You ready?
There's powers diminished.
It's your turn.
My turn. Deal with that.
I'm coming.
Ah, I don't want to use that right now.
Here it comes. This one's for you. Can you take over, please? Here goes.
Let go of her. Yeah.
Keep it up. Gotta give it my all.
She doesn't have that.
Why don't you leave the way?
Dodge it again. Oh, you gotta dodge the Kryptonite attack. It's so bad.
I'll take care of them. Here he comes. This one's for you. One more shot. One more shot.
What the hell is this? Oh my god.
Rasta, can you take over?
It's on you.
Here goes. Stop it.
Oh my god. What the hell is Cloud doing? I can't get close. Oh,
As I'll ever be.
Going all out.
So come on.
yeah. Oh my god. That final desperation move. He's just like, I'm out.
Why is he laughing?
Because he knows this isn't over. Ready? Everybody's waiting.
We got him. So this is it, huh? Time to say goodbye. For now.
wake up.
Can't stay here forever. We'd best get moving.
Yep. Sounds good.
I'll see you off.
Tifa. Come on.
I have to admit, you were quite the man.
Who, me? I guess not. Anyway, you haven't seen Viceroy Saruf, have you? He failed to show at an important event. Made us look like fools.
Maybe he wouldn't have, if you'd spent some money on that set.
Ah, you're probably right. Rich kids do like things just so. Still got results, though, even without him. Resistance elements are more fired up than ever.
You know, Glenn, I'm on to you. This war is nothing but a ploy to distract me from Sephiroth.
How very astute.
Regardless, the plan is already in motion.
Our promised land will become reality.
A father's dream, accomplished by his son.
I want the real thing, not some imitation.
But an imitation's all you deserve. just like old times.
Did I? Nah, I couldn't have dreamt that. It all felt way too real. Just as worlds unite, so too do they part. But who's to say they can't unite again?
Who is to say? Humming the really old Final Fantasy song.
Can you not raise it just a wee bit higher?
Screw you, cat. How's this? Oh, shit.
Nice catch.
So, what Aerith actually do anyway? Well? And with that, we are cleared for takeoff.
Finally.
It's not fair.
Aerith? The hell? The reunion.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, one sec.
You have to promise not to look up.
Don't look up.
Well, now I gotta look.
Fine, but don't let it get to you.
Don't let what get to me?
It's not real. Just an illusion. Now let's go get Sephiroth. He's hiding up north.
North?
Trust me, he is. Soldier's intuition.
Oh, yeah? Better hope you're right.
Alright, fine. We trust you. Just remember, we got everything riding on this. And that's a load you'd best be ready to carry.
No heavy loads. We're close to capacity as it is.
Don't worry about me. I can handle it.
Take care.
You gonna be okay getting back?
And if I said I wasn't? Don't worry. It's like a second home.
I guess. But what if something happens?
Then I'll send up smoke.
Thanks. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll put everything I've got into my prayers. I'll stop the meteor. And I'll leave the rest to you. Good luck.
Aerith. I will stop Sephiroth. Trust me.
You promise?
Promise.
Walking city streets with worn cobblestones, listening to people rushing past to rhythms all their own.
Goodbye.
Life passing me by, not thinking how the years have flown until I met you. I won't say that it was I won't say that it was destiny. But if not, what could it be that drew you towards me? Could it
What are you
be
asking? No, I think it's just because it was a cutscene.
till the
It's not. Bad question. Everyone's weapons reverted to just the original one in that cutscene. That's all.
know that you'll find me promises to keep. We won't ever need.
Man, there's I don't know how they're gonna handle this in the third game. It's kind of weird because now it's like the way that we view this, the ending of this game is very, very much gonna be like, how good are they at sticking the landing in the third game? With just gut reactions, with Aerith there and not necessarily there, I think she definitely died, right? But one of two things: either Cloud is, and his delusions are so strong that he's like, you know, seeing those things that no one else can see, obviously. Or, and it might be a little bit of that, but more likely, obviously this game and even the end of the first game, and we got it poured on there at the end when we saw Zack. He was basically teaming up with Zack, even though that shouldn't be able to be done and all that. I think what it is I think with the way Sephiroth was talking, and we've already been dealing with kind of like split timelines and universes and realities, I think Cloud is now, and throughout that final boss fight, was able to kind of like see, partly because of Sephiroth's assistance probably, able to see the different realities and everything. And even though Aerith is dead now, he still sees Aerith somewhat in a reality that is not dead. It's a weird way of me putting it, but I think he's kind of just like at the same thing when he's like, don't look up, because don't look up at the sky, and they're like, what are you fucking talking about, Clyde? Because he is seeing it. And I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, in Zack's kind of like back to the original Zack timeline that we saw throughout this one, where he's still alive and didn't die, it would not surprise me if Aerith is back and totally fine in that thing. And that's a way to kind of backdoor Aerith still into the game when it comes to like the third thing. Because she could be totally fine in that one. I had a very strong feeling that we were not going to get a very clean ending in this one, even less so than in the first game. As far as like, there's a lot of questions and nebulousness around not only the ending, but also kind of like how it is supposed to lead into the third game. Don't show me these cutscenes again. Oh my god, this was like 130 hours ago. Not to dwell on it too much or anything, but this there was another person I was listening to that was like talking about these things, and like, I hate to bring it up like this, but like as we get fucking older and older, it's like less and less likely there's a chance that like the next game in this series, you know, assuming it doesn't not come out or something like that, is gonna be like years from now, And you have to start looking at how many years you actually like potentially have to see. Because worst case scenario, I don't know, what if the next game comes out like 5 years from now? I'll be so old from now when the next entry comes out. They better fucking put this the third game out before I'm fucking ancient. But yeah, just a point that like it was something that I was listening to, like, you know, it's like as you get now, as we're becoming aged game players, you have to be like, damn, these companies that now take like even like normal like average like game dev time for like these like if for a game you're hoping a sequel comes out for or waiting for a sequel, like you're talking about at least 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and you're like, oh man. I hope nothing bad happens before then. Oh yeah, the bald head, like, bar. That was a great moment. And of course, the way this finished, I'm going to probably be spending the rest of my night looking up other random theories and, for sure, and, interpretations of the ending there, and thoughts about where it could lead to. I'm gonna start the post game. I guess it depends what it is, but I mean, it depends on how it's handled. Like I said, yeah, I'll have to see what it is. If it's just New Game Plus, then that's all gonna be off stream. That is gonna be my own time. I do want to like check out. I want to check out like. There's a couple things I definitely want to check out in the open, like once we can load back into the game, but. Yeah, we'll see. Man, that's when Yuffie joined us. I hate to put it like this, but if it's true, you know, in the third game we don't get Aerith, and maybe at most she's like, you know, until the end she comes back somehow through some weird thing, or she's with Zack, or whatever the case is. At least with Aerith being gone, it kind of makes and clears up a bit more room to then have Vincent and Sid join the team proper. Would I have loved part 3 having the whole fucking squad, literally everyone in Aerith? Yeah, that's the other thing. I think the way I kind of talked about it, I kind of think that's gonna. I would not be surprised, especially with how it showed there at the end. I would not be surprised if throughout all 3, basically, Cloud sees Aerith and no one else does, and she's like not there. Like she's not there as like a party member. But I would not be surprised if it's just, especially because then that's a way, like I said, kind of like how I said with the other thing, the way to backdoor Aerith still in the game, even though she's technically dead in this reality. Like, we see Cloud. I would not be surprised if he's constantly seeing her. But hey, part 3, I'm excited. Get Sid, get Vincent on the squad. I want to play as Vincent. I want to turn into a vampire werewolf thing. I want to be Sid. I want to smack people with a stick. I don't know what the fuck is happening with the one weird guy that was with Rufus there at the end. I know he's apparently was like a character that was in some side game that like came out just recently, but then like stopped because it was like a mobile game, and I'm not gonna play that. And it was like a whole big thing, and like they brought him from that into this game, and he clearly has some kind of significance. And I was kind of hoping like as we got through this game, like we didn't see him much of anything else, and then he just kept coming back, and I'm like, I don't get this guy off my screen. I don't think it was, I mean, it might be, I guess it technically could be, but I don't think that was a literal thing. That's because all the clones that you see in the black robes, they're all pumped full of Sephiroth genes. So it wouldn't be, I think and I think he was worked on too by Hojo and everything. He's also pumped with the Sephiroth genes, and that's why the degradation's happening. That's why what's happening with Cloud, and that's why he was terrorized by Sephiroth throughout the whole game and everything as well. All these robed figures that are degrading fast. Oh, see, look at that Ghost pushing that bullet. Ghost diverting bullet. I mean, my way, I'm just thinking. I'm just mulling my mind. But, like, I don't think... I'm putting my words to video now. By the end of 3, everyone's alive. Aerith, Zack, and the rest of the gang are all in one timeline. Basically is what I'm trying to say. They all come back. I would bet Bet it all. Bet it all for future me. 4 years from now, or 5 years from now, when the game comes out. I think that's what the end is. I think that's what this is setting up for. I guess I'm also thinking the third option. I mean, not third, because this kind of goes. Maybe the whole multiverse thing. So you think maybe multiverse thing, and that's probably possibly it, and probably it. But also Cloud in that like final fight when it was like him and Aerith. And even then, at the final cutscene there, when it's like only Cloud seeing Aerith. Maybe if you wanted to try to discard the whole multiverse kind of thinking theory and just be a bit more charitable and say maybe it's like just like an embodiment, a vision of like Aerith from the life stream, and so the planet's life stream is kind of just generating an Aerith, even though she's dead. And then the life stream Aerith kind of just helps him in the fight against Sephiroth there. And then when they're there at the plane, it's still there, and he's like just kind of seeing this vision of her. So a little less maybe like multiverse kind of thinking. I think unfortunately, and this is my biggest, dropping my controller. My biggest problem, I caught it in air before it hit the ground. That's amazing. My biggest, if I had complaint for the way these endings go, is that intentionally they're supposed to be ambiguous and confusing. One, because it makes you want to in theory it makes you want to play the next game whenever it comes out, and once you they want you to be thinking about what it could possibly mean and not give you like this solid concrete answer. But I would make the argument that makes for at least a less satisfying kind of ending. And I know obviously it's not supposed to be an ending to the trilogy because there's only 2 games in. And then obviously your mileage is going to vary based on how much that annoys a certain, I could also see people being pissed at this because, like, this is the moment in Final Fantasy VII, right? This was even though it's whatever at this point. But like, oh, the Aerith dying scene is supposed to be very sad, and the turning point emotionally in the story, and they kind of turned it into like a confusing, nebulous kind of moment that then turned into boss fights, multi-stage boss fights. And Zack is there as well, but not really there. He's just doing his own thing, but then he was there with Cloud for a bit. So like, I could definitely see, I'm just envisioning, because like I said, once this stream is over, I'm going to be looking at reactions online, and I can see a world where people are not very happy with this, even more than, because people weren't happy about the first game's ending, because it very clearly at the ending was like, oh, this game is not a classic retelling of Final Fantasy VII, and we're deviating on purpose. That's why everyone was pissed off in the first game, or at the end of the first game. I could see it being shifting slightly here, and people being pissed that they murkied up this moment, and it's still confusing. And we're not gonna get answers until the third game, which has always happened with Square. So like, you know, I'm used to it at this point. Chapter selection and hard difficulty are now available. Access system chapter selection to replay any chapter from the beginning. Use your current stats, weapons, and materia. You can also adjust your quest completion status. For real challenge, switch a chapter's difficulty to hard. While playing on the setting, items cannot be used, and rest spots only recover HP. Oh. Yeah, that's just like the first game's hard mode, which I will probably be doing on my own. What does it mean you can also adjust your quest completion status? What does that mean? After completing the main scenario, play log, accessible via the system selection of the main menu. Play log shows your achievements with the story and in battle. Gold Saucer companion selection. When choosing chapter 8 or 12 from chapter selection, you can pick any character with a close enough relationship to Cloud to accompany him. Oh, you can date anyone you want? Combat simulator updates. Meeting certain requirements such as completing all proto-relic salvaging requests will unlock unique combat challenges. Yeah, we saw the bits and bobs about that. Changing outfits. Chocobo ranches now have changing booths, which you can use to alter your party members' outfits. Red 13 and Kate Sith's Loveless costumes are available for purchase at the Gold Saucer's GP Exchange kiosks. Wow, so much. Where was the thing? Play log? Oh, see, that I was gonna check. I wanted to load up like a chapter. So I really like, I equal parts like and very much dislike how this game does New Game Plus and the chapter select. It's kind of frustrating. I get why they do it, but and this was the same thing in the first game, that like it's not true open world. You can't just like go to the open world really unless you load up like a late chapter or something. You can't just do that and then do whatever you want necessarily. And like, if you want to go into a chapter, a previous chapter, you got to start from the very beginning. So if there was something you wanted to see at a different point in a chapter, like some part way into a chapter, you got to like start at the beginning and go all the way. Let's see this thing. The one thing I was going to see is how many items in Johnny's treasure trove. 71 of 88 is not bad, especially because a lot of those are going to be like hard mode things and some of the very barely mini games. What does it mean, allies with the strongest bond? 0-5. Bruh, I did how Chapter 12 date companions, Chapter 12 intimate dates, quest completed, perfectly executed odd jobs. Okay, so I know what odd job I didn't perfectly execute. I know which one I fucked up, and I remember when I did it, it made me very sad that I fucked up because I didn't understand what the game was telling me I could do, which was turn the camera. There was a moment where I had to pick. It wasn't even a hard thing. I literally had to pick up the cow meat or the dead carcass to feed a bird. And I didn't know I could turn my head and my camera to select the cow meat. And instead I picked the dead carcass thing. And then the guy, when I gave it to him, was like, that's not exactly what I asked for. And I was like, huh? Damn. Fuck. But, like, the game wasn't clear about me being able to choose that. So, honestly, that's not on me. Completed combat objectives in hard mode minigames 98 of 108. Yeah, that's pretty close. Chocobo stops repaired. I have no idea where those 7 other Chocobo stops are. And I was thorough. I was all up in every open section, so I'm gonna have to find those. Cache locations cleared. What? There's more? What? That many more? Like, I would have assumed I missed some. Queen's Blood cards collected. A lot of those are probably gonna be minigame things that I just missed. Like, there's mini games to do or whatever. Combat chapters cleared and hard. Oh, well, duh. Enemy intel collected. I missed 1 enemy intel. Great. Enemies assessed. Great. Weapon abilities learned. Enemy intel collected, missing 1. That probably means it's just an enemy that I didn't fight because it's like an optional fight or something somewhere. Obviously 5 not scanned. Learned all weapon abilities, manuscripts. A lot of those manuscripts are going to be hard mode only. The combat simulator things are going to be hard mode, basically. Just hard mode ones. So I couldn't have done those. Same with the Musclehead Coliseum. Those are hard mode things. Oh, so here we go. This is why it's saying my relationship isn't maxed out. Because it's, I see. So it's not my doing, but I couldn't have done everything with everyone in one playthrough. Do you see that? So, like, the story beat, so, like, Tifa, she's like, yeah, because I was hard conversating with Tifa. But I didn't go on a Skywheel date with Barrett because I went on it with Tifa. No one else got the Skywheel date. I did get Tifa. 95%. That's Tifa. We're good. We're good. It's all fair. What is extra? Oh. Replaying a portion of the game via chapter selection will return you to the start of the chosen chapter. Your current character's levels, weapons, and material will carry over. You can also choose how to carry over your quest data. Note that any odd jobs you've not yet to complete will automatically reset. Such a chapter will be given the option to play hard. Difficulty be warned, you cannot change when you play. So yeah, all these books are ones. These are all the books that you can get. Certain manuscripts can only be obtained on hard difficulty. So there's that. I love how this game just kicks you to this screen of just everyone just standing. Yeah. It hasn't hit me yet, but especially a game like this, more than, I mean, I say this for like every game I finish, but especially a game that I spent now, what, 100, timer says just is about to flip to 133 hours, 133 hours. A month and a half of real world time. Many streams, 33. I think this is the 33rd stream of this. I don't think there's going to be any other streams of this. I don't think there needs to be. This is, like I said, almost as close to a 100% run, basically, as you could do on normal mode. I will probably be doing hard mode run by myself at my leisure. If there's any DLC that comes out for this game, just like the Tifa thing from the first game, obviously that would be in a while. That wouldn't be anytime soon, but if that comes out, then of course I'd play it on stream. Obviously we wait patiently for the third game. I'm going to spend a lot of time reading theories and stuff after this for the next couple of days, probably. Where I'll flip and flop constantly about my feelings, probably not only my feelings, but my thoughts about how that ending was handled and what it exactly means, I'm sure. Trying to think if there's anything else to say. I mean, I'm not going to switch to anything else tonight. Hard mode is going to be difficult. I remember some chapters being really fucking difficult, hard mode. The thing is, you can get through chapters really quickly. Because the thing is, when you can just skip cutscenes, and then also you don't have to do all the open world stuff because I've already technically done it. There's none of that there. And there's no benefit to me really doing it. It's literally just all the fights you have to do. So, like, literally, you can power through chapters very quickly. And that's how I did it in the first game. So, yeah, that's all that's going to be. I think it'll still be fun for me to do, though. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't going to be fun, but... and I'll do all the, probably, not only hard mode stuff, but also clean up anything that I feel like cleaning up here. I mean, I know if I look at... Take a quick look here. I know trophy-wise, if I was to try to get the platinum, I know it's going to be mostly just any of the random little cleanup stuff, and then, like I said, the hard mode run. And then, like, weird... Yeah, that's all the Johnny stuff. Get all the items. All the items are going to be... Oh, the 3D brawler thing. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's hard mode stuff. This is just level grinding. This should be simple to do. This will do because we just have to get that. And then hard. And then all the Chadley stuff. Yeah. So mostly getting a plat is just going to take me doing hard mode run. But yeah, I massively enjoyed this game. Like I said, I'll have to sleep on it, but do I like it technically? This game brought so much more than the first game did as far as things to do, and also treating the source material with care and making homages to the original game while also obviously deviating story-wise, but then just bringing in a bunch of content to the game. Do I think, and I kept saying throughout this whole playthrough, I loved doing all the open world stuff, from the small mundane to like the more grand stuff, like the whole Gilgamesh questline and everything, the whole card game questline. I liked actually really doing all that. My only thing is, like, was it so much content packed into the game that it just, to the game's detriment, just slightly, maybe just slightly. Also, another slight thing where if I had another knock against this game, I really liked exploring the open world games, but like, or the open world sections, but a couple of the open world areas, like the one near Gongaga with the forest, and the Cosmo Canyon one with all the flying and everything on the Chocobo's back, kind of annoying and a pain in the ass to navigate through. I didn't like it. Once you start, because like, I mentioned it during the playthrough, but like Grasslands, the first open area, it's all flat and you can just explore wherever. But then when you get to the ones where it's like the jungle and you gotta jump on mushrooms and you gotta go here up and down, and you're like, I don't know how to get to this one little section and stuff, and it was more of a pain in the ass to try to get to certain places. Like, that was a little less fun. Navigating a couple of the open world sections, but that's just because of how they were. Because they wanted to make each open world section unique to explore. But by doing that, they made a couple of them annoying because it's like, oh, in the jungle, you have a bunch of different levels and you got to find a certain specific mushroom in a certain area that's going to bounce you somewhere. And you don't know where it's going to bounce you, but you just got to guess that you're going to bounce to where you need to go to get to a certain thing. And then, like I said, same with the Cosmo Canyon open area. Here's your Chocobo, and you have to fly on very specific gusts of wind and to jump off on certain platforms and ramps to get to areas you need to be, and then it just ended up devolving to more frustration in general, I would say, in my opinion. So if I had a knock towards this game. But aside from that, I loved doing everything. I loved how even the small mundane stuff that you would do would usually generally tie to, again, seeing characters' relationships deepen, or seeing characters we saw during Yuffie's DLC thing, they came back. When we saw moments back when, before the whole first game took place, you see the moment with Avalanche and they're all drunk at the bar, and it's like this really touching moment. All that shit is good. All of the music in this game is great. The variations of music, the ability for the music to go in and out of battle mode, great. I'll see how I feel about it over the next week, but like, did it have so much shit in it, just slightly to the game's detriment? Even the brawling minigame? I would say even the brawling minigame, because that was in the first game, or in the original game. You gotta bring it back, even if I suck at it. Yeah, I really enjoyed that game. I guess what I was trying to end that point on was, do I like the first game slightly more than this game? Initially, I want to say maybe just barely yes, but I like this game that it brought a ton of shit to do. It had so much shit you could do, which was all good. Almost, it was all from good to like really great stuff, side stuff you could do. Much more. But I mean, you also have to say, like, maybe unfair, but when, like, you play the first one, you're like, oh, shit, that was amazing. And then they do the second one, and it's all the same, except bigger, massiver. And you're like, oh, the magic's just a little lost? Not necessarily. See, it seems like I'm trying to find complaints for this game. Definitely not. Definitely a good game. Definitely a good game. And I don't want to say the ending is a bummer, because that's not necessarily the case. That's probably not the right word. But I am, like I said earlier, I'm a little, I don't even want to say upset, but I'm just like, you're taking this moment, and I get what you're doing, I get what you're trying to do, and you have to set up a third game. That's the whole point. But, this is somewhat multiverse thing. It's confusing. You're trying to do a thing. You're trying to balance a lot of things. You're trying to bring back fan favorite characters. You're trying to bring back, oh, Aerith's dead, but she's not really dead, but she's definitely dead. But she's going to still be beside you because of live stream. And she exists still in, like, Zack's, universe. In this new Zack's universe, I should say. See, even just saying just a little disappointed might be too strong. I'm weary of it. Like I said, I think it's unfair to this game, but this more than even the first game, Remake. I think my enjoyment of this game is going to be impacted about how they could stick the landing of the story in the third game, which again is not very fair to do because who knows when that's going to come out and everything. But on a sheer content level, and I obviously hate using that word, but this game packs so much that I'm very glad I spent so much time with it. Do I just wish that we didn't have to have such a nebulous ending for once? Like I said, at the end of the first game, even that ending wasn't as nebulous. We kind of finished the ending, and it was like it made somewhat sense. The end of the first game basically just told us, hey, this isn't your grandpappy's Final Fantasy VII. We're going to be changing things. And I was like, sure, I'm on board for that. But there was a clean enough ending to that. It was like, hey, that's that. This is kind of a lot more like, when was part 1 released? I want to say, was it right before? Was it top of 2020? You would just have to Google it. I'm too lazy to do it. But I want to say it was like probably top of 2020. Because I have memories of this during like start of pandemic. That's kind of for some reason how I feel it, I think. Unless I'm getting it confused with something else. But April 2020. Yeah, wow. Called that. Yeah. It's funny when you read interviews, they're like, it would have been more than 4 years if the whole thing was like, they said that it didn't take longer than 4 years because they kept most of their staff. It was like this whole, I remember reading an interview or article where they're like, yeah, the institutional knowledge, like, we didn't like make the first game and then release a bunch of people, or a bunch of people didn't leave kind of thing. So like we were able to kind of go straight into the second game with people that were very familiar with it and knew how to do it, and we all had the same vision. So you would hope that it wouldn't be any more than 4 more years for the next game, but I don't know, man. You're getting into dangerous territory because 4 more years from now is going to be start of like, I hate putting it like this, but it's going to be start of like next console cycle. You're going to start thinking about like PS6. Does that slow down development to try to match up with when the release of that is? Do they want to do another split release thing? Are they going to release it for just the one? Are they going to do just the PS5 and then do a different version with 6? Or for the PS6? I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't think so. Amongst like, when I hear, as we have for the last several months, like game layoffs, it sounds much more like a Western thing, like Western development front, where we hear a bunch of layoffs. But that's one of two things. Either that's because Western game development in a much more terrible state, or because it's a Japanese company, we're just less likely to hear, both because it's a foreign country and because of, like cultural kind of thing, like maybe less likely to hear as much, for lack of a better term, dirt or gossip or, like news about layoffs and stuff. But like I was saying, like that, I remember reading an interview specifically where they're like, hey, yeah, we were able to get Final Fantasy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth done here because we kept on a lot of people that basically did the first game. We did the first game and then we were straight. We knew what we were doing and went into the second one. Like all that institutional knowledge was already there. I would imagine they would try to do the thing for the third here as well. This game. I like I said, I'm gonna log on to www.opinionsontheinternet.com, and I can foresee, I see the vision. I see the people, especially if they were already pissed off about the first game, Remake, and they still for some reason bought Rebirth because they wanted another thing to complain about. I can see what everyone's going to complain about. I know they're going to complain about the ending. I can see it so clearly in my mind's eye right now. Before I'm off the stream here, I can just see people are going to be complaining about the ending, and I know why. And I have like half a foot, half of my body is in that pool. I'm like, I can see why. I see it, but I want to trust them. I want to trust the developers here and be like, hey, this is setting up for a good moment in 3. It'll pay off. We'll get a conclusive end. It's going to be fine. It's going to be handled great. It's going to be handled great. So Wednesday, we start playing 13. Dude, I'm going to be honest, I do not even want to think about another Final Fantasy game for a while. Especially because, as I said, off stream, I'm going to be playing this. So I'm probably not going to jump into the biggest of games immediately. I think I talked about this before, but, tomorrow we're probably going to finish Higurashi Chapter 2, I think. So funny how that does. Lines up with this in a way. And then, I mean, Doors, if we're talking about other things I'm streaming, Doors only has like one more stream to it, in theory. So, like, it's gonna be like a week of like clearing things out, finishing things, and then it's probably gonna be a couple short games, in general, as I finish my hard mode playthrough of this game, basically, is what that's gonna be. Can I just go to like, let's just see how this works. Let me go. What is this? Select a quest progression reset option. Oh, allowing you to polish off any unresolved odd jobs. Previously complete quest data from any prior playthrough will carry over, allowing you to polish off unresolved. I don't reset. Definitely don't reset. No. What's the difference between these two things? All completed quest data for your current playthrough will carry over. Yes. Previously completed quest data from any prior playthrough will carry over. I should just select this. All completed quest data for your current playthrough will carry over. I just don't know what the difference between these two is. Restore previously completed quest data from any prior playthrough will carry over, allowing you to polish off. I'm just going to select this and I think I just want to get I'm stuck. Oh. that was funny. Get me out of the boat. I just wanted to go to my Johnny's place. My Johnny's place. Can't believe I just called it that. You know, my Johnny's place. I'll just walk there. It's fine. I just want to see like all of the. I mean, it said what? There's like 15 of these things I was missing.
It's changed so much. I heard they got.
And I know they're supposed to have like. Wait, how do I look at the things? Do I have to talk to him? I forget. I completely forget how I do this. Johnny?
We'll display your donations with pride in our exclusive collection. Got anything rare and exotic for me?
Oh, view. There's a button prompt. Duh. So yeah, it's like little random minigame stuff. Complete Fort Condor and hard. There's gonna be just like the skill drills, card carnival. I'll probably be doing these just on my own. Easy enough. Cactar Crush and hard. Oh, see, some of these things are gonna suck. For sure. Don't know what those are. If there's no info, that means I'm gonna have to search the internet. At least with like these things, it tells you so it's in the grasslands. So I just gotta go get on my chocobo, go to the grasslands. Use photo mode, take a picture at every scenic spot, and report your comment. Did I not? Could talk to snaps on all of those? Did I miss some? Oh, unreported.
Hey there. Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured.
I didn't tell him about one of mine.
You've come a long way, friend. My heartfelt congratulations. You've earned the association's highest honor, which makes it official. You're a true master of the craft.
The last thing I did in this game on stream is become a master photographer.
I saw your potential from the start. Though, if I'm being honest, I didn't think you had this much potential. It's been an inspiration to see you come into your own. Glad I could be a part of your journey. Before you go, I made you this. A little something to commemorate our friendship. Wherever the road takes you, I hope you walk it camera in hand. The world deserves to see your art. It's changed so much.
Let's see that thing he gave me. Where is it? Oh, what? No. What was it called? Snap's photo album, right? Did I pass it? Yeah, it's self photo. Oh, photo. It's just called photo album. Oh, look at it. It's all the pictures you took of me. This isn't creepy at all. There's one with me with the guy in the robe. Some of these are, it's just, come on, man. Alright. What a series. As I always say when I finish a game, but especially one this beefy and meaty. Thanks for watching. If you watched the whole thing, thank you for that. Hope you enjoyed it. There were definitely some low points. There were definitely some high points. Sometimes many more low points than high. But thanks for watching. Like I said, upcoming stream. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Tomorrow should be Higurashi. Wednesday we'll do something. Friday we'll do something. And then I won't be on Saturday. No stream Saturday. That's what the rest of the week's looking like. I'm gonna be reading the internet. I'm ready to wade into the complaining pool of general opinion online. I'll probably not be able to find one person happy with the ending. So I'm gonna have to outweigh everyone's negative opinion. I'm gonna have to start posting online and saying that I was very happy with the ending. I'll be a strong Rebirth defender. All right, until tomorrow. Have a nice rest of your night.